Hello guys, Adam here, and you won't believe what happened to me as a poet. As to think poets can't make any money, I was just posting on Instagram and nobody really cared. It was like source of a therapy for me back then. And then this thing happened. I discovered something special. I discovered a video of an old age poet who taught me how to make $1 million with their poetry skills, poetry writing skills. Drum please, drum roll. Anyway, the thing is, you have to create a workshop, be it an online workshop or an offline workshop. Offline is even better than online. Well, it depends actually what you prefer, because you can create an online workshop with a webinar and a membership site and stuff like that, and teach people poetry writing skills step by step on a personal basis, even online. But if you want to create a workshop offline, you have to have a place that you can rent, invite 10 to 30 poets that want to engage in this activity, and pay you at least $1,000 for 2 weeks or maybe 1 week session. 1 week dedicated 4 hours every day for poetry writing, and the rest for interacting between themselves and mastering their craft. And basically, this is the system basically. And the thing is, many poets don't feel like an authority. They don't feel like an authority enough to teach others how to write and improve their craft. And that's a bias, that's a stereotype, that's just a self-block basically. And all you gotta do is fix that self-block in your mind by saying that I'm better by 10% than anybody else because I wrote for decades, or maybe I earned those gold medals on old poetry. Hence, I'm authorized and enough of an authority to teach others how to do the same. Taking them from point A to point B, from a current position to a desired outcome within 7 days. If you teach poets to do that, they will bless you, they will thank you, they will pay you money, they will throw cash at you. All you gotta do is be proactive and confident. It's like, you shouldn't mind what you say, but you should say it with confidence, because when you say things, I may be wrong, but I'm never in a doubt, as Dan Pena says. You have to be confident in yourself in whatever you deliver. And as long as you deliver gold or even silver, people will buy it because they lack that silver and gold. They want that silver and gold in the form of your wisdom, Now the question rises from here: how do you collect those poets? How do you gather those poets? How do you find those people to take your workshop? There are several ways, but most of the ways go with their roots to the word marketing. Marketing. If you know how to market yourself, you can sell basically anything. And if you're a poet, you should be a good copywriter. And if you're a copywriter, you also know how you can use Facebook ads, Instagram ads, TikTok ads, or even scripting videos like this one, and then selling them through those videos. Even on YouTube, you can gather your people on YouTube and then offer them a workshop, like a workshop in Osaka, Japan, 7-day poetry retreat. Imagine that, like people will go to Japan and write poetry there and enjoy themselves, drink sake, eat sushi, and in between the lines write the best haikus that the world has ever seen. This is the dream basically. You have to sell the dream. If you are able to sell the dream without too much hush posh, you're gonna be fine. There are systems online like WordPress and stuff like that allow you to build a website around your workshops and allow you to collect emails, names, and create login credentials for every user. You gather all the information, you help out those people. You even can hire a VA on Upwork or on a Philippines outsourcing website and give them tasks exactly tasks what to do, and they will do it for you. Like, even if you don't know how to do it yourself, they will do it for you, because they will learn and they will do it as long as you pay them money. It's not that much big amount of money, because they're in Philippines. You can pay them $5 an hour and they will be happy with that. It's a different economy. But you as a poet, you will become a poetpreneur, and you will become free, like, you know. But it does require an investment, I believe. You need at least $10,000 to start, maybe $5,000, depends on the location. Like in Israel, it's almost impossible to do. I'm like right now in Israel because nobody wants to come to Israel as long as there is war and hostility. But if you're anywhere else in the world, you basic people will throw money to, if you know how to sell yourself properly. Everybody wants to be a poet, and why not? Like, you know, and if you teach them how to even become poetpreneurs, they will throw gold at you, not in wisdom shape, but in money shape. And this is it, guys. This is the gold mine for poets. This is #1 top idea how to become rich as a poet. This is how the real poets do it. This is how Billy Collins and the other poets do it. If you don't know where to start with this, basically go online and look for poetry workshops and just benchmark them. Create like a sample websites or resources or selling page that you like and you would buy yourself, and just copy them, not to the T, but like copy the idea, the main frame, like the skeleton, give it a different body and make it alive, like, you know, this is your project. And as long as you go on chatgpt.com or google.com and you look for workshops, you can use both tools to assist you with building your own workshop and making it a big thing. Like, you know, you can make it once a month, you can make it once a year, or you can make it once in 2 months. And as long as you keep doing stuff in that direction, you will be able to do greatly, like, you know, because people online, those YouTuber poets, that's what they do. Like, you know, you can go on YouTube and look for workshops for poets and you'll find all those videos there. And this is just amazing what they're capable of doing. By the way, if you have your own real estate, or at least an access to a piece of land in an interesting location, or you want to make your own location interesting by serving different kinds of interesting foods, or creating an environment and like a vibe in this area. Like, you know, in Israel we had ashram in the desert. There was a vibe of Osho, this old wizard that used to be a philosopher and a poet in America that came from India, I believe, something like that. He was a yogi and stuff like that. Very, very bohemian, very hippie friendly, and etc. But it's not the main idea with poetry. In poetry you want to educate and entertain. When you're able to combine both entertainment and education, you're golden. And basically this is it, guys. Thank you for watching very much, and see you in the next video. And remember to watch this video or check a free ebook below. If you check the free ebook below, you'll get a better idea on how to write poetry, and it's free. So check it out. Thanks. Bye.